Should we cancel Easter?
No. That's basically an answer to that, is absolutely no.
And how do you feel that they're going to dedicate a week to talk about refugees in the school?
Yeah, well, that shouldn't be the case, should it? Traditional values is still England, still our country.
Norwood Primary School in England has sparked nationwide controversy after cancelling its Easter activities, leaving many parents and residents frustrated. A letter from the head teacher informing parents of the decision has led to planned protests and even police involvement. While some residents support the school's move away from religious traditions, others argue that Easter is an important part of childhood, offering a sense of community, fun and cultural learning. Many believe events like Easter egg hunts and crafts provide a valuable experience for children, fostering creativity and social bonding. Well, I visited the town to hear the people's views, and while some were open to discussion, others were hostile. One woman even demanding for my arrest simply for reporting on the story. Excuse me, Lovey.
Fuck off.
All right,
It's
then.
about Norwood. Grow up.
Saying we should be arrested.
She's with your kids, for God's sake. Well, here's what the residents had to say. So what's your thoughts that the primary school have cancelled Easter?
Well, I think it's very wrong. I mean, it should be all inclusive. Anybody's celebrations should be all included now. Yeah. Not just cancel one and then carry on with the others.
Do you have any thoughts? Should we cancel Easter?
I don't know, what can I say?
Heard about it?
We have heard about it. We are not part of that school or anything.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are you okay just to answer a couple of questions about what your thoughts are on it?
No.
I promise I'll be really quick.
I was going to say not really, only because we live close to the school and obviously we know a lot of the children that go there, so we just want to stay out of it.
Okay.
I think it's fair enough, really. I think it's up to the head teacher to do what she wants to do.
But should a head teacher make, that kind of decision for all kids? I mean, shouldn't we be able to educate children about Christ and, everything that comes with it?
Absolutely, but they can do that at any time of the year, can't they? And I suppose, with the refugees, it's really important. So, and they need to know about that from a young age, and I think that's really crucial. That they're growing up understanding that and what they can do to help as well.
Seems that really, in a sense, that have they given parents an option? They should have given them the choice of things like that. Really, whether they want to have the Easter break celebrated or not. And I understand that they're trying to replace it. Highlighting something else, but I think it should be down to the choice of. Firstly the pupils and the parents at the school, really, rather than just making a decision like that.
Should it be cancelled?
I think they should maybe celebrate all things, really, rather than just cancel out.
You mean celebrate all faiths?
Yeah.
If the teachers are cancelling it and not celebrating at school, should they still get the 2 weeks off?
As a long-standing teacher, yes.
Are you a teacher? Okay.
I was.
Okay.
Retired, thank goodness.
Okay. So, should we be celebrating all faiths in a Christian country?
Are we a Christian country anymore?
Yeah, I think that's a good question, isn't it? Are we?
Are we?
Should Easter be cancelled? No?
I want my mini eggs. Excuse me, you're not cancelling nothing.
So another question is, should they get the 2 weeks off to celebrate it, or should, the teachers still be in school?
Well, yeah, technically, if she's ignoring it happening, which people of Christian belief obviously do want to celebrate the death of Christ, but the rising of Christ. So if she doesn't believe it, then maybe the kids all should be at school.
Well, that is a good point, that really, because the whole point is having the time off to celebrate Easter. So, in a sense, I don't want to deprive any kids of holidays, but I think in some ways, I think you're right about that. If you're not, having the holiday for the celebration, which is obviously you've got your Good Friday, Easter Sunday, and the rest of the time around it, and it's family time as well. That's the thing about it. So. And hopefully better weather, so it's nice for the kids to have a bit of time outside, and it's good for the mental health.
Should we cancel Easter?
No. That's basically an answer to that, is absolutely no.
Okay. The head teacher wants to include all children by that decision. Do you think children are being pushed out by cancelling Easter?
Well, absolutely they are, because it's a British tradition. It's what we've done. It's our culture. They've come over here, decided to live and put whatever. Multicultural. I've not got a problem with the multicultural day. I have a multicultural day. Look, I ain't got a problem
Well,
with
they're
that.
having an entire week. It's not just a day. They want to talk about refugees for a week.
I've not got a problem with that. I am not racist in any shape or form. But what I am looking around and saying, don't tell us what we can do and what we can't do. My children have been brought up with doing Easter bonnet parades and having Easter egg hunts. End of.
Many people in the country feel this is an attack on Christianity. Do you think that's true?
I think it's. I wouldn't like to say whether it's true really, but I understand they're trying to highlight something else. But I still think they're not giving people a choice, and I think really we do need some spiritual feeling in our life today. Really, it's not all about technology and we're becoming a bit too machine-like anyway, so we need to have more time, a bit of space just to sort of celebrate, belief and spirituality.
Some schools are allowing children off, for example, for Eid. Should we do that as well?
Allowing them off for Eid, did you say? Or?
Yeah. Allowing them to come out of school and celebrate with their families for Eid.
Again, I think it's a personal choice, and I think it's down to the families.
No. No, we celebrate them all. We do Diwali festivals and everything like that in schools, so I don't see why you don't do Easter. Yeah.
Do you think the teachers should, if they're not celebrating it, do you think they should still be off school for 2 weeks and get the holidays?
Yeah. They probably need it.
I think if I were a teacher, I'd need it as well. But, should we be able to celebrate all faiths, though? Or do you think just cancelling all faiths is the answer?
I think it just rubs people up the wrong way, because no one wants to have religion pushed down their throats, Everyone's got their own beliefs, and that's fine. And I've got no objection to my children learning about Diwali and lighting candles and things like that, so I don't see that there's a problem. I think they make a problem that's not there.
It's disappointing for the children, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, they look forward to doing Easter hats and things. I think it's a shame for them.
I don't think it's right. I think it should be our holidays. It should be stopped for no one. They wouldn't stop it in their countries, would they?
Yeah. In the same letter, they said they want to raise awareness for a week about refugees.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
No, I don't.
Do you think that we should celebrate all religions, or do you think as a Christian country we should only celebrate Christianity?
Just ours. I mean, they don't celebrate our religion and our countries, so I think it should be just ours.
What do you think to the school cancelling Easter?
Yeah, ridiculous. Absolutely terrible.
Do you think that we should celebrate all religions or just Christianity?
No, celebrate it all, but why cancel one to replace it with another?
Yeah. Do you think that if the school aren't celebrating it, they should still get the 2-week holidays?
Well, yeah, because that's mandatory anyway, but they should be celebrating it. There shouldn't be a question of it. They have for years, so.
Okay. And how do you feel that they're going to dedicate a week to talk about refugees in the school?
Yeah, well, that shouldn't be the case, should it? Traditional values is still England, still our country.
So why is Easter important?
Why is Easter so important?
Yeah.
Why is Christmas so important? That's the thing. Do we cancel Christmas?
Yeah.
Because that'd be the next
a
thing.
lot of people are taking bacon off the shelves and out the food.
Basically, move it down to the last parts of everyone's rights in this country. We are British, we're Christians, right? I've got no problems with Muslims. I've got no problems with Hindus. And I respect other people, right? Don't start disrespecting us.
I'm Sammy Woodhouse reporting with Rebel News. And of course, if you can support our journalism, please do. We're not government funded and we do rely on your donations to support all of our journalism. And you can do that by heading over to rebelnewsuk.com.